Hello and welcome to the latest betting preview of the upcoming Premier League season right here on bettingpro.com. Well folks, the next team we're going to have a look at is Manchester United, of course the most successful team in Premier League history. We're going to have a look at all their prices to win the Premier League, all the domestic cups and Champions League, a few top goal scorer markets and a few other specials that we think that might be of interest to have a little flutter on. Well, starting with the Premier League, of course, Manchester United came so agonisingly close to winning the league. They're only a minute away before Sergio Aguero dashed their hopes last May. Well, they're currently best priced 13-5 to win back the Premier League. You can get that price with BetVictor. Again, that's top industry price of 13-5. Champions League was one to forget for Manchester United last season. Knocked out in the group stages by many people thought they'd cruise through the group stages, but unfortunately they came a cropper last December. If you do think Manchester United will bounce back and win the Champions League, they're as big as 12-1 to win the trophy. Of course, ahead of them you've got the obvious favourites of Barcelona, Real Madrid and even Manchester City are all ahead of them in the betting. So they're currently at 12-1 best price, and that's with Boylesports to win the Champions League. For a League Cup, if you think it's newly named League Cup this season, they're as big as 9-1 to win that. Again, City favourites, but Manchester United coming in 9-1, similar to price for Arsenal and Chelsea. But for the FA Cup, if you do think Manchester United can win the FA Cup, they're as big as 7-1. Again, best price with BetVictor at 7-1. Now, going on, as we do expect here at Betting Pro, that Manchester United will compete for the title, so we're fully expecting their strikers to be in good form this season. So we're going to have a look at their top three strikers with Wayne Rooney, Javier Hernandez and Danny Welbeck. Rooney, unsurprisingly, he's actually joint favourite at the minute. It's BetVictor again, they've gone best price in this market, but Wayne Rooney is currently 9-1 best price, joint best price with Sergio Aguero of Man City, so 9-1 for him to get the golden boot. Again, having a look at his potential strike partners for next season, Javier Hernandez had kind of played second fiddle to Danny Welbeck last season, so he's as big as 22-1 with Sportingbet to win the golden boot. And having a look at Danny Welbeck, he had a fantastic, I suppose, first good season with Manchester United in the first team. He got called up to the England Euro 2012 squad. If you do think Welbeck can continue on this good form, he's as big as 25-1 to be top goal scorer in the Premier League. So having a look at other maybe quirky specials, if you do think Manchester United and Wayne Rooney, they can have a fantastic season ahead, they're as big as 16-1 for a Manchester United Premier League and Wayne Rooney golden boot double. And that's with BetVictor. Again, 16-1 for that price. If you do think Javier Hernandez can kind of bounce back from a poor second season syndrome and get back to the season that he had prior, he's as big as, that's a 33-1 shot for Hernandez to be top goal scorer and Manchester United to go on and win the league. So how many trophies will Man United win in the upcoming season? Again, bookmakers firmly believe that Alex Ferguson's side will win a trophy this season. There's sure as even money to win a major trophy. Well, what are they going to win? If you do think they're going to double it up with the Premier League and an FA Cup title, that's as big as 20-1 for that double with Boylesports. Again, Boylesports is a place to go. If you do think Man United can win a Premier League and Champions League double, it's as big as 33-1 for that one. For a domestic cup double, of course, their bitter rivals Liverpool went so close to this last season. That's as big as 50-1 for an FA Cup and League Cup double. And if you do think, for all you Man United fans out there, maybe put €1 or a pound on this one. For the quadruple, for the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup and the League Cup, it's as big as 500-1 for them to win it all. So where at Betting Pro, where do we think maybe a wager could be for Man United this coming season? We've had a look, and I genuinely think Wayne Rooney at 9-1. I think he had a good season last season. I think he's going to have a better season again this season. So have a look at Wayne Rooney. He's 9-1 top goal scorer at best price with BetVictor. So maybe have a look at that one for the season ahead.